Today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 things I wish I knew sooner as a music video director and editor. Let's not waste any time and hop right into this. So, opened up inside of Premiere Pro here, we have this project I'm working on, and the very first one here is the best way to synchronize your footage and waste no time whatsoever. If you guys already know this, make sure you guys skip to the next one because I'm telling you guys, the last tip is absolutely game changing. So basically all you want to do is just drag your clips in just like I'm doing here. You guys can see these are performance scenes for a music video, and then the green one is a song. This clip is not as long as the rest, so I already know that's kind of like a mess up. So then we'll bring this one in. You guys can see it's just as long. And then we'll bring this one in. We have another performance scene here. And we're just going to keep on bringing these performance scenes in here, just like so. All right, so let's say this is all of our performance scenes for our music video. So what most people would do is they'd scroll around, find a beat, try and make the audios match. What you could do is just highlight all of them just like this. Right click, go down to synchronize here, make sure you have audio clicked, and then make sure you have it mixed down clicked as well, and then just hit OK, and it's instantly going to synchronize to all the audio in your music video. Super easy, amazing trick to do. Now what I do next is I highlight all of these ones, I right click, I hit unlink, then I highlight the rest of them and I delete them, just so we have the video clips with the audio here. Now, moving on to our very next tip for cutting now, is if you click right here, you can drag down the audio for your music video, and you can actually see all the peaks of the song. So when you're playing the song through, as you guys can see here, you can see where the beat hits to cut, and it makes it way easier to cut to the beat and get a really clean flow for your music video. All right, so moving on next, we have something that is going to be a lot more useful for directors than editors. This could be useful for you as an editor, but it's this website called iCandy and another website I'll show you right after this. So basically, it shows you all of these different effects and styles that you can use. Basically, you click on this one here, let's say like the zoom effect, it's called a crash zoom. So it pretty much explains what a crash zoom is and then shows hundreds of different examples of it in case you wanted to do it inside of your music video. Honestly, this is super helpful for inspiration and creating treatments and figuring out what kind of visual style you want to have for your music video. Like, I would have never thought that this kind of effect would even be a thing if I didn't see this, but it's super sick and you can just find so much inspiration on here. You're really handicapping yourself if you don't use something like this on your music videos. And something that goes along with that as well is shot deck here. I use shot deck on every single one of my treatments. We'll go and browse shots here. Pretty much it's just solid frames that you can use to get inspiration to set up performance scenes. Like something like this would be a super sick performance scene. You could really organize it down super well, like down to the lens size. Let's say we want to use an ultra wide with a warm scene or a square aspect ratio. It's going to give you that, even though this is not as much, but you can get very specific with it and you will learn a lot from it. And moving on to our very last one here, guys, it's color grading on an adjustment layer, which I highly recommend you do for music videos. I always color, always color my music videos before I even start cutting. Pretty much what you'll do is you'll drag in an adjustment layer just like I'm doing here, extend it to the entire length of your music video, and then what I'll do next is I'll click on the adjustment layer. We'll go over to Lumetri Color here, and I'll open Creative here. Under Look, hit None, and then hit Browse. Now, I'm going to be using my Ultimate LUT Pack to color this. If you guys want to go check it out, it's linked below. It contains over 285 unique LUTs that are super fire, and I guarantee you guys will never run out of LUTs for your music videos if you go down below and grab it. If you guys use the code 15OFF, you can save yourself 15% off, which brings it down to, I think, $85, so definitely check it out. A lot of bang for its buck. So, opening up the Ultimate LUT Pack here, you guys can see there are a ton of LUTs. We're going to go ahead and pick a completely random one here to color with. Let's go ahead and choose 128. And boom, you guys can see how clean that is. Pretty much, you want to go through by hitting E on your keyboard. It would be Shift E for you guys, but I changed it to E for myself. And pretty much what you would do, let's say we start off with the first one here that we were going to color. We would find a scene, turn all the rest of them off, go to the first one, find a clip where it's super visible, just like this. And then we are not going to color on the adjustment layer. We're going to color the clip individually. So go into basic correction here, make your corrections just like I'm doing here. Turn the saturation up maybe, turn the contrast up, and then turn that one off, turn the next one on, do that. And you basically just want to use the adjustment layer as a base, because if you ever want to go into see what it was like before, you just turn it on and off just like that. Let's go into creative and turn the intensity up. You guys can see instantly just how clean this LUT is that's inside the LUT pack. I'm really liking the look this one brings. If you guys enjoyed this video and really learned something from these tips, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. All my editing packs are linked below with the Ultimate LUT Pack as well, and that 15% off code works on all of them as well. So if you guys want to go treat yourself, go check out the editing packs. There is something there for you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.